And President Trump's D.C. crime crackdown seeing great success with a major drop in crimes like homicide and robbery. Many residents are praising the change, and that includes D.C.'s Democratic mayor.
She had no choice but to come clean and admit it. The physical evidence speaks for itself. You good people doing, my American and foreign brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith and you're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me up here, follow me down here, click this, all right? Click the thumbs up button, it helps me a lot, I really appreciate it. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring down the drop box for you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post a video. Last but not least, don't forget to check out the other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father, and everything I ask you to do over here, make sure you do it over there, all right? Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the bluff was called again. What bluff? President Trump said, I'm going to dispatch the National Guard in D.C. We have one of the most beautiful cities. No one wants to come and visit. They don't want to come and visit. It's too crime-ridden. No one wants to come. But oh no, what do y'all Democrats do? Trump is going to insert violence. He's an insurrection of violence. We all know him to because of January 6th. President Trump is going to bring violence to the city. And they say, President Trump is a racist. He's a racist. He just wants the police here so they can be racist. He wants the feds to come here so they can be racist. He wants the FBI. He wants the National Guard to come here because President Trump is a racist. No justice, no peace. Hey, ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Dumb stuff. Dumb stuff. What's happening in D.C.? How is crime in D.C.? What violence is being bestowed upon D.C.?
And we greatly appreciate the surge of officers that enhance what MPD has been able to do in this city. The difference between this period, this 20-day period of this federal surge and last year represents a 87% reduction in carjackings in Washington, D.C.
Our next guest owns bars and venues around D.C. and has been directly impacted by the crime crisis. Fritz Brogan joins me now. Fritz, thanks for coming on and talking about this morning. I'm really glad that Mayor Bowser celebrated this. It is obviously something to celebrate, and I'm hoping to see Brandon Johnson in Chicago because I think their turn's next as far as trying to get crime down. But when it comes to your business in particular, have you noticed any change in the last couple of weeks with maybe more customers?
Yeah, good morning, Ashley. Thanks for having me on. It's been an interesting few weeks in D.C. Obviously, crime's been a major issue here. It's tough to tell the economic standpoint of it. August is a tough month for restaurants. Folks are traveling. They're focused on getting their kids back to school. There's a little early to tell whether it's going to help or hurt business. But I can tell you crime is definitely a real issue in D.C. So
the data showing it was a major drop in crime since the administration kicked off that D.C. crime crackdown. It was 19% decrease in burglary, 33% decrease in homicide, 42% decrease in assaults with a dangerous weapon, and then 44% decrease in robbery. So you say that crime has obviously been a big issue for you guys. Have you had any people who work for you or patrons who visit your bars and venues? Do they say they don't feel safe?
Yeah, we're hearing from kind of a wide spectrum of opinions. Obviously, we have a lot of, we're the bar business. We have a lot of people who walk home late at night, walking home at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. They want to see a police car at the end of the street. We understand that. We've also heard from folks who are kind of concerned about the crackdown in D.C. Obviously, public safety only works when you have a partnership and safety and trust between law enforcement and residents. We do have some employees who are worried about the roadblocks and the checkpoints and whatnot. I think at the end of the day, it's going to make D.C. a safer place. We're the nation's capital. This should be one of the safest cities in the country.
Fritz, whenever you heard Trump was going to put this in place, was this welcome news to you, or did you not really care for it?
Again, a lot of opinions. No one in D.C. can agree on anything.
Yeah, no.
I can tell you how to make a great margarita. Keeping everyone in the city happy is something that I cannot do. But Mayor Bowser came out yesterday. Our police chief came out. The surge is working. I think it's a short-term solution. There's other stuff we need to do. We need more judges. We need to hire more police. We need more mental health to address mental health, homelessness, a lot of other things in the community. But this is definitely a Band-Aid to help solve the crime issue quickly.
Yeah, D.C. is down significantly with their police force right now. So if this is working, putting more people on the street, more police and, people like that, then that's what they need to do.
Yeah, Yeah, she had no choice but to admit it. What else was she going to say? Huh? But you know what they're going to do? The numbers were trending down anyway, so it's not necessary that President Trump had the National Guard going there. The numbers were going down anyway, because if they wouldn't have came, who's to say that those things wouldn't have happened? Oh, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Again, you hate the fact that daddy's home. You know that when daddy home, you don't sit there and get away with stuff you got away with mama. Let's keep it real. My mama, y'all go with the metaphor. Let's keep it real. Kids will tell you, mama, I was not really scared of you. I was only listening to what you told me to do in fear of what dad was going to do when you told dad. But I really wasn't scared of you, mom. I know, yeah, that'd be a hard one. No, my sons will tell you, Ty. Okay, yeah, okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what y'all think of this. And I did a video before this one dealing with Chicago. Do you think that same thing will happen if and when President Trump sends the National Guard to Chi-Town? Bring them all in here. Let's see it happen. I promise you right now, all of the hardcore gangster, I'm a gangster nigga, I'm a real nigga, I'm a killer. Let's see how y'all hold up when the National Guard comes. Let's see how you're thugged. You're Let me stop. Let's see how your thug street training, let's see how it holds up against a trained military. We're going to see how hard and how much of a killer. Yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll see. Chicago, if they come there, y'all going to have a good chance. Whatever block you on, whatever like that, depends on where this stuff goes down there. You're going to have a real chance. Y'all YNs, you're going to have a real chance to try to show yourself and display how hard you are to the National Guard when they come there. Yeah, okay, I cannot wait to see this, boy. Anyway, y'all, again, let me know what y'all think about this by putting in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in these elements right here that will greatly help the channel. The next video that I'm going to do after this one is going to be up there, things I did as of yesterday, right here. Subscribe by clicking this. I am Ty Smith, the modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.